Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alison, the online piano and the online violin tutor. Now this is a quick video explaining time signatures in music. Now this is taken from my book 2 of my 1 to 30 violin course, which guarantees to take you from a complete beginner to a very decent, accomplished intermediate violinist. More info on my 1 to 30 violin course will be underneath this video if you are thinking of starting the violin or looking for a good online course to teach you. So what is a time signature? So as you will see on the screen, the two numbers that we see at the start of a piece of music is called a time signature. They just simply tell us the number of beats that there are in a bar, or it gives us the flavor of the rhythm, or for example, sets the scene of a story. And this example we're looking at 4/4. The top number is the most important number and it tells us how many beats there are in a bar. Now I'm going to be explaining more about beats in my next video, but it is also part of this book that you will be learning as part of lesson 12 in my 1 to 30 violin course. The bottom number does signify something, but for the sake of keeping this video as simple as possible, it doesn't really matter what it means right now. As part of this course, this is not something that you need to necessarily know about, but for those of you who are just very briefly interested, the bottom number just tells us what kind of note or beat there is per bar. So the bottom number is 4 is going to mean that the bottom number, which is represented by a 4, just means it is a crotchet or a quarter note. So a crotchet and a quarter note are both exactly the same thing. They're both one beat notes, but crotchet is what we say in the UK, quarter note is what they say in the US. So some other examples of some time signatures would be 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, or 2/2, 3/2. So the top number is how many beats there are in a bar, and the bottom number of 2 means we are talking about minims or half notes. And some other examples are 5/4 and 7/4. So 5 beats in the bar and 7 beats in the bar are more of your irregular time signatures. Unlikely of you to come across them straight away, but you know, you may do, and it's nice to know about them anyway. But the popular ones, the main ones that you will see most often coming up, especially in my 1 to 30 violin course, are 2/4, 3/4 and 4/4. So that's about it with time signatures really. They just simply tell us the number of beats that there are in a bar, or it gives us the flavor of the rhythm, or for example, sets the scene of a story. So I'm going to give you a quick example of the 3 main time signatures that we're going to be coming across mostly as you're starting out as learning the violin, and that's 2/4, 3/4 and 4/4. And the 3 examples are taken from Songbook 2. So with a piece of music that's in 2/4, it's going to be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So a good example of that would be the can-can. So an example of a piece of music in 3/4, in other words a waltz, is Green Sleeves, and this is going to have a 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 kind of feel to it. Okay, and a typical example of something in 4/4, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, can often be something like a march. I would probably say out of all of them, 4/4 will be your most popular time signature, and this is March on page 17 of the songbook by Handel. And this will have a very strict 1 2 3 4, just a very straight down the middle 4 beats in a bar. So that's all you really need to know about time signatures in a nutshell, and just very, very simply explained. Time signatures can get a little bit more complicated, but that's it, and that's all you really need to know. So in the next video, I'm going to be explaining the different note types and bar lines, and this is when these 3 videos are going to be coming together and amalgamating together, and basically it's going to make reading sheet music so much easier. 3 videos that you need to read sheet music. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I will put links to everything I've mentioned, including my 1 to 30 violin course, directly underneath this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye!